Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Nigerians, e don shele o. After weeks of deliberation, the Nigeria National Coalition Group has formally applied to the Independent National Electoral Commission (Inec) seeking for the registration of a new political party with the name All Democratic Alliance (ADA). Guys, after weeks of deliberation, Atiku, Obi, El-Rufai, Rotimi Amechi, they've made a move to register the formation of a new political party with the name All Democratic Alliance. Now, this party will field candidates ahead of the 2027 general election. Let's not forget that we have a lot of members in this coalition against Tinubu in 2027. We have Rotimi Amechi, we have his Kaduna State counterpart, Nasir El-Rufai, we have the convener of the League of Northern Democrats, Dr. Umar Ado, and the host of other persons who are interested in removing Tinubu from power. Now, this group had considered joining an existing political party, which saw the African Democratic Congress (ADC) and the Social Democratic Party (SDP) justing out to do each other to be considered. However, several members of the coalition expressed concerns over the eternal wiggling within existing parties, which in some cases has led to litigation. Now, the coalition subsequently set up a committee to also consider the option of registering a completely new platform, like a fresh platform where all the members will start on equal footing in terms of membership. At least this formation of a new political party will not have leadership crisis because they are starting from afresh. Nobody is going to say, well, we founded the party, we created the party, and all of that. Nobody will say they want to come and take over the party from us, like what we are seeing in Labour Party with the likes of Julius Abure and Peter Obi and Alex Oti. They are fighting over the leadership of the party. Now, this committee, was set up, and it was headed by Rotimi Amechi, had recommended that they should register a new political party. Now they've finally gotten to INEC. They finally approached INEC for the formation of this new political party. Guys, I know that this party will be a new party, but let's not forget that it is filled with same old corrupt politicians, that lied to Nigerians for years. Obviously, they are doing this because they want to remove Tinubu, and a lot of persons are going to be, interested in this political party because this somehow would serve as a strong opposition against Tinubu in 2027. But what are the chances of this party surviving? What are the chances of this new party surviving? Because earlier on, I felt Obi, Atiku were going to form a coalition where other political parties would merge and then, form a massive coalition against Tinubu. But the creation of this new political party, I don't know if this would work for them. But let's see how things will eventually play out for them. Now, the name of this party is called ADA. It's called ADA, All Democratic Alliance. And this is a coalition that would bear Obi, Amechi, Atiku. And I really hope that amid the creation of this new political party, these old politicians will get to drop their ambitions. I hope these old politicians will get to drop their ambitions, because that was how the APC was actually created. I mean, they formed a coalition where Buhari and some other persons came together and formed a coalition and then formed a political party, APC, to kick the PDP out from power. And a lot of people thought that coalition would not stand, that the party would not, hold, that the party would fade off. I mean, look at what we are seeing today. So now another political party has been created to remove the APC from power. I mean, this vicious cycle is going to be really, really interesting. So my country people, we don't know who will be the flag who will be the flag bearer of this party, who will be the presidential flag bearer of this party for the 2027 elections. But hopefully people are projecting Peter Obi. People are projecting Peter Obi to be the party's flag bearer. Should they maybe form a new political party, because we know obviously that Obi is not going to run as a Labour Party presidential candidate in 2027, not with what's going on in the Labour Party. So I don't really know how this would be for Obi and his Labour Party counterparts. But then another question I may ask, would Inec register this party? Would Inec register this party? Because Inec is another branch of the APC. And I know that aside this All Democratic Alliance formally applying to Inec to register their party, I know that there are a whole lot of persons that have submitted applications for Inec to approve the registration of new political parties. But the thing is, from now to 2027, would Inec approve this political party? Because we don't want to hear any stories, not when 2027 comes, we'll be hearing stories like the party was not registered, the party is invalid, the party is not considered valid because INEC did not register it or something, But left alone for me, I would have preferred an existing political party that is already recognized by Nigerians, and they should use it. Earlier on, we were thinking El-Rufai wanted to use SDP and Atiku. We thought they wanted to use SDP. But, as time goes on, we saw that, the SDP seems that some APC moles have infiltrated the SDP. And later on, we started hearing that they want to use another political party, the ADC. And now, a formation of a new political party. How will this be? I mean, the success of this party, is it going to be a 50-50 or a 90-100? I don't even know. But let's see how everything will really, play out for these coalition leaders ahead of 2027. I hope INEC gets to register this party with speed. I hope these guys are coming in with a clean mindset. It is not by creating a new political party and then coming in with an old mindset. All old things are passed away. All things should become new. They should also apply these statements, this phase in that new political party, and ensure that they drop all their selfish ambitions to make sure that this party kicks off and stand as a strong opposition against the APC in 2027, because obviously other political parties in Nigeria, they are not worthy to be called an opposition political party, being that we've seen mass defections from so many political opposition parties in Nigeria, and I don't think they are brave enough to stand as an opposition. That's why some of their members are leaving the party, because they are not brave enough. So let's see how everything will play out in 2027. I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.